Hi guys, it's me, Glamorous Girl 1111, coming to you with another video. Now this is a remake of the ad for the Maybelline Lots of Lashes. Lots of lashes. As you can see in this very small part, really glossy pink lips, perfect complexion, and then a green eyeliner, gray eyelashes. The whole thing is rimmed with black eyeliner, and then we have definitely some liquid eyeliner and fake eyelashes. So we're going to try and recreate this look. Her cheeks are lightly pink, and I used, the products on my face that I used is the Fit Me Foundation in 125, Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blush, the Maybelline Fit Me Powders, Physicans Formula Shimmer Strips. To learn more about what I have on my face right now, check out my video, which I will put right here, that I did my foundation routines for light, medium, and full coverage. This is the full coverage face, including the contouring and everything I wore on my face. I also contoured with Bare Minerals Faux Tan, but I love to contour with a darker Fit Me powder as well. So let's get started. Even if you just went to go watch that video to figure out what I have on my face with eyes. Now, I tried to make this mostly drugstore, but I don't have just drugstore products. So if there are a few products here and there that aren't necessarily drugstore, I will show you dupes or higher end products. Now, I would usually use my MAC paint pot, but I realized I try to do mostly Maybelline products. I know it's cheesy, but you know, I thought it was cool. So I'm using a Maybelline New York Color Tattoo Eye Studio in 052 Cool. The eyeshadow is very shimmery, so putting on this white shimmery base will not only help our eyeshadows look more vibrant, but more shimmery. Also acting as a brow highlight. Now we are using a lot of color on the bottom, so try and put a little bit of that down there. Now let's do eyeliner first, just on the inner rim. Now I know, I don't have a lot of drugstore eyeliners because one is I just don't feel like buying it for this video since I already have really good ones. But I do like the Physicans Formula Eye Kohl Kahal Eyeliner Trio. This is for green eyes, but it wasn't mine. But I am going to use my Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place pencil on my inner and outer, and then I'll show you from there what we're going to do. Okay, now that we've gotten to this point, we need to do the inner rim especially. And I'm going to go ahead and do the eyeliner on this eye and then do it for you on this eye. So as you can see, we want a darker tear duct, which we will then put eyeshadow over, but darken up the tear duct a lot and then just smudge it really. No, I'm not doing the whole eye lined. Because, yeah, I did make a few mistakes. I don't want the whole eye lined because we are going to put on the liquid liner after and eyeshadow over this, so just smudge out the eyeliner so far. So that should be what you're left with.
Pretty hot.
Okay, so now we're going to do some eyeshadow, then we're going to do liquid liner. Now the eyeshadows, it looks to me like it's very light and shimmery. The product I really want to use, even though I know it isn't drugstore, are the Bare Minerals. I think they're called like Quick Eyes or something like that. But they come in these little tubes, and they're absolutely great. This one's a goldy color. And then in the darker shadows, I'm going to use a little bit from this Rimmel palette in the Glam Eyes HD Quad in Green Park. I just don't happen to have a lot of drugstore eyeshadows, so I'm just going to use what I have. Now these do fall out like crazy. Do you see how pigmented and amazing that is? Great, great product. Now that we have that done, we're going to take the lighter colors from this. But before we start that, I'm going to take an Avon Perfectly Paired Dual-Ended Shadow Stick. And I'm just going to take the lightest color. As you can see, this is pretty golden as well. And I'm going to use that as a highlight and bring it into the tear duct. We're also going to put a lighter highlight up there later, but I always like to work with creams. So as you can see, we have a highlighted brow bone. Now to add a little bit more depth back into this look, we're going to take some of the darker colors, like I said before, from this palette. The darker brown, they get a little green, so we're going to try and stay away from that and just use the dark brown color. And just focus that on the lash line and outer corner. You see how I added it pretty much on the lid and up in the crease? Then blend that out so that it's not as dark right there. You will have to keep your bare minerals handy to fix up the look a little bit, because we want that tear duct to be light and light, light, light. So that is the look, darker on the outside. So do that to the other eye and we'll be right back. So that is where we're at. Dark corners, so much fallout. We'll have to fix that later. But that is the basic of it. Then go back in with your color tattoo and dab this in the brow bone and inner corner. We want that really highlighted. Okay, now it is time for the green, the under eye part. Taking my CoverGirl Liquid Line Blast. Liquid Line Blast. In the color, oh, how sad, I can't tell you the color. Anyways, it's this green color. This is really creamy and we're just going to run this underneath the eye. Woo! You can see that green. In the outer corner, take another eye kohl, the shimmer strips, one in green, and break it on your eye. You see that? It just broke off. Well, that wasn't very nice. Anyways, it's a pretty much darker green. Just smudge that super close to the lash line on the outer 3/4. And then to blend it all together, go back in with the CoverGirl and do a quick line. So that's where we're at with the eyes. Now I'm going to do black liquid liner. It is not winged out, so we're not going to wing it, and I'll be right back for you guys. We're going to have to redo some face. So now we are back. That is the liquid liner. And again, if I didn't say it before, I used Line Stiletto by Maybelline. We're going to have to redo this concealing foundation part after we do mascara and eyelashes, because I know I'm just going to get it all over. So, going in with great lashes, lots of lashes, mascara. I actually don't like this mascara. It's not my favorite, but I think the ad is beautiful and perfect for spring. We want to curl our eyelashes because we want them to look pretty. I may or may not have tried to curl my eyeball. Okay, once you feel they're curled, apply 2 to 3 coats of this mascara and we'll be right back. So I just did the eyes and some mascara. Now if you have amazing eyelashes that look like the eyelashes the model has from using this mascara, then you don't need false eyelashes, or if you're going for a more natural look. If you're trying to do this, I think the idea of gold eyeshadow with a green eyeliner and a pink lip is super cute. But in the ad, she has a lot of black eyeliner going on. So to take this to a more spring or summery look, you would of course just not do that black eyeliner, and it would be a lot simpler. So I'm going to take a Neutrogena makeup removing wipe, clean up the fallout. So since that is the under eye area, I do not feel the need to put more foundation there because the way I do my concealer will take care of that all. So let's put some concealer up in here in a triangular motion and give a really highlighted look to the face. Wee. Delicate pretty. Okay, so taking my beauty blender, I'm just going to blend this all the way in. Okay, super duper. Now I'm going to reiterate the blush and all the highlighting we did, because we did just wipe all of that off. And she has really defined brows, that's why mine are defined this way. And let's put on some fake eyelashes. You might want to add a little bit more green, which I think I'm going to do, and then I'll be back with fake eyelashes so we can do lips. I will be using 110 Black by Ardell Duo Glue. So the eyelashes are still drying. So they're a very natural lash look. And so while that dries, let's line our lips with our Maybelline 10 Clear Lip Liner. Now we're going to use a really super duper cool product. This is the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Color Lip Gloss in the color So Pearly Pink. Okay, so I fixed up the eyeshadow just a little bit, applied some of the shimmer strips, a little bit darker brown on the edges and a little bit lighter, just sort of blending and adjusting it. Now take the balm. It should feel sticky, like weird sticky. Take the balm, but my lips look quite similar to her lips. And we got the pink cheek going on, but you can always see it over there. At her little tiny face. That is the wrong side. Where's my problem? The green is not super dominant, but still looks, intense. I think that they did her makeup differently in this picture than here, because she has a lot less black eyeliner going on. So I'm going to quickly show you how to take this a little bit less in your face. So I'm going to get a Q-tip really fast. Get a Q-tip, lick it, wet it, whatever you want. I'm going to wet it. And remove the black eyeliner, especially around the tear duct area. I think that's a little bit less in your face. You can apply like a lighter color right there as well. See the green? pink lips. Okay, so that is my interpretation of how to get that look in the Maybelline ad for lots of lashes. Now, I take it back, the mascara was okay, really good for my bottom eyelashes. I think this is a fun look for spring. You can take off the false eyelashes and not do black eyeliner on top, and you will have a way more spring-friendly look. Or you can do the lashes, but I wouldn't do the dark eyeliner around the eyes because it really closes in the eyes and makes them look really smoky. So this is the look. It looks a lot different to me in the mirror than it does on camera. My eyes still show through and pop a lot, whereas I feel like they look a little bit brown and shadowed in. But as you can see, it goes gold to a darker brown with a really white highlight. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I'm about to film a video about my hair care, and remember to check out my foundation video to see how I got the look that I started off with. But then again, I ended up adding extra stuff and fixing up my foundation right there. So thank you for stopping by my channel or for watching this video, and I hope you really enjoyed it. Have a beautiful day, and thank you for watching.